Had three words in mind: hot, steamy, sex. Yes. So yeah, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
So there's a frequency only the hunger can hear. It is a low-end hum vibrating in the marrow, a salt-leak desperation, cold, hollow ache that lives beneath the ribs where the light never touches. It is the sound of a pulse thrashing against the skin, a frantic, trapped animal looking for a master, looking for collision, looking to be unled. I see you standing in the shadow of who you're supposed to be. I see the syntax of your sweat, the way your breath hitches at the mere suggestion of the weight. This evening, we're not choosing names. Names are for daylight, for forms for the polite. This evening, I want the raw, red hum of now. I want to read the poem written in the arch of your back, a curve so sharp, so desperate, it could cut the air in two. I want friction. I want the velvet bruise of your grip of my wrists. I want to hear your leather groan as we negotiate the space between please and more. I'm sliding my hands over the wet mop of your body, finding the places where you're silk with anticipation, tasting the adrenaline that has turned your skin into nectar. You're shaking. Good. Give me those tremors. Give me the judge and gasp. I want to feel the lightning bolt of your climax, shatter the porcelain of your composure into 1,000 shimmering shards. I'm not looking for soft. I'm looking for the core. I'm diving into the deep of your king, where the water is dark and the pressure is high. And the only way to breathe is to take my air into your mouth. My hands are magnets. They're gravity. They're seeking the shadow you keep tucked behind your teeth. I want to feel the vibration of your moan against your palms. A low-end buzz that rattles the foundation of every wall we build. I slide my thumb across. It's soft and sweet, like a secret that's been kept too long. I'm mapping the terrain where the he and the they dissolve into a wing that has no borders, no labels, no exit. I'm tracing the scars of our becoming, kissing the places where the world tries to break us, turning every bruise into a goddamn altar of desire. Can you feel that? The way the air between us has turned into liquid. I'm taking over your space, raw and unrelenting. I want my skin to be the only thing you remember. I want to press the weight of my chest against yours until our heartbeats sank into a single violent rhythm. Thump, thump, thump. A drum in the dark, a ritual of salt and sweat and spit. I'm sinking my teeth into the softest part of your neck, drinking in the scent of your adrenaline like wine. I want to hear the moment your breath finally snaps, that tiny jerk break when you realize you're no longer in control. I'm taking the reins, sliding down the architecture of your hunger, finding the hidden hinges, the secret doors, the parts of you only wake up when the world goes dark. We are a collision of tectonic plates. We are the spark that starts the forest of fire. I don't want to just watch you. I want to consume you. I want to leave you hollowed out and overflowing all at once. I want the friction to get so hot that we melt into a single simmering, shimmering stain, a masterpiece of salt and silver and the desperate cry for more. I want to mark you, not with ink, but with the memory of how I took you. I want to feel the slide of us, liquid, frantic, and fierce, until we forget where my skin ends and your hunger begins. It is a baptism in the heat of beautiful, terrifying friction. I want to hear you break. I want to hear your spirit finally surrendering because the pleasure was too heavy to carry alone. I want the weight of your body to crush the ghosts out of my lungs. I want to feel your fingernails mopping the geography of my shoulders, leaving trails of fire that tell the story of how we collided. There's no after this. There's only the during. There's only the way your eyes roll back when I find the center of you. The way your body bows is like a prayer when I refuse to let you go. I'm pushing past the boundaries of what is allowed. I'm exploring the kinks in your soul, the knots in your desire, untangling the shame until all that is left is the raw nerve. I want to hear you beg, not for mercy, but for the depth. I want to feel your muscles coil and release like a spring, launching us both into the void where gender is a ghost and only the sensation is real. I'm the storm you've been chasing across a desert of maybe, and now that I have caught you, I'm not letting you breathe. I'm feeling every silence with the sound of our skin meeting, a percussive, rhythmic slapping of truth against truth. I want to taste the moment you lose your mind. I want to feel the heat radiating off of us like a dying star, collapsing in on itself until we are singularity of pure white heat. We are building a temple out of sight, a sanctuary of the forbidden, a cathedral of the wet and the wild. I want to feel your pulse jumping under my tongue, a frantic rhythm that matches the way I'm opening you up. I'm digging for the gold in your shadows, the hidden treasures you were told to hide away. I'm bringing them into the light of our friction, polishing them with our sweat until we blind us both. Give me your desperation, give me your needs. Give me the too much and not the not enough. I want to be the reason you can't remember your own name. I want to be the ghost that haunts your skin for weeks. The phantom touch that makes you shiver in a crowded room. I'm sinking deeper, past that bone, past the blood, into the very marrow of your longing. I want to feel the way you grip the sheets, the way you claw in the air. It's as if you're trying to cut the wind. I'm the wind. I am the fire. I am the flood. And you are the vessel that is finally, beautifully breaking. I want to hear the high, thin note of your surrender, the sound of a heart finally letting go of its armor. I'm pressing the line of your hip with my teeth. A slow, agonizing chant that makes time stand still. I want to feel the electricity jumping between us. A static charge that threatens to burn the whole house down. We are the architects of our own undoing. We are the engineers of a pleasure so deep it feels like drowning, and yet we keep diving, we keep reaching, we keep screaming for the bottom. I want to feel your sleekness on my fingers, a silver thread that binds us together in the dark. I want to smell the mask of our joined bodies, the scent of a grind one, and peace broken in the heat. I'm the anchor and the storm, the lock and the key. And I'm turning until the door to your innermost sanctuary swings wide. Don't look for exit. There's no after this. There's only the during. There's only the way you're looking at me right now. Eyes blown wide, pupils swallowed by the dark, a mirror of my own bottomless hunger. You're soaking wet and still starving. I can see it in the way you don't look away. You want to feel something deep. You want to feel something that leaves a scar on your soul. Stop breathing. Stop thinking. Stop pretending you can survive this. Just let the shadow take you. Let the friction consume you. Let me in until there's no you and no me. Only the gold, only the heat,